I have never seen that before. Price of Bitcoin in a different time frame using different scenarios pointing us an exact move. What is that? When is it going to happen? And what could be playing out in the medium short term? I will be talking about all of this one by one. But before I do that, I want you guys to do me a favor and quickly destroy that like button. And to those individuals watching this for the first time, to hit that subscribe button. And also a quick reminder, if you haven't claimed this free 500 USDT futures position airdrop from Bybit, and additional to that another 200 USDT futures position airdrop from Bybit, then I suggest you guys to check the video description, because this event is temporary. So if you want to take advantage of this kind of free bonuses, if you want to take advantage of market volatility, then definitely check the video description. Now, first thing first, let's look at this Bitcoin ETF flow table, because since couple of days the price of Bitcoin was clearly showing weakness, and additional to that we were also seeing more outflows in this Bitcoin ETF flow table than inflows, which was adding more sell pressure in price action of Bitcoin. But now things are changing, because from 25th of June you can see we are seeing small amount of inflows coming in, because the price has tested one of the most important line of support, and now the new buyers are stepping in, which means for the coming days there might be furthermore shakeout, furthermore turbulence. But if you simply look at this weekly time frame, I mean this liquidation heat map in a weekly time frame, you can see huge liquidity clusters around 66,000, which will be acting as magnet. And even in a monthly time frame we have huge liquidity lying around 73,000. You can see around 73,000, another 1.3 billion dollar liquidation leverage around that area. That means these trend lines tend to be acting as magnets. So in the medium short term, price of Bitcoin could show weakness, could come back to test the support one more time around 60,000. But after testing the support, there could be another rally for Bitcoin, because we are aware the price of Bitcoin looks like following this descending broadening wedge. This descending broadening wedge is a bullish continuation pattern. So in the medium short term, we just need the price to find proper support over this CPR lines. Yes guys, this CPR lines sits in between 64,000 to 66,000. So if the price of Bitcoin wants to show actual bullishness, we have to come across this trend line at any cost, because by doing that, parallelly, the price of Bitcoin could be also preparing itself for another continuation, just like from this past price action, because each and every time whenever the price of Bitcoin tested the support from this rising trend line, it resulted in a very bullish move. And same thing could be happening here, because the price has also tested the support from this rising trend line. And even if you look to the downside, this RSI line is clearly around the oversold area. So that means the price of Bitcoin could be preparing itself for another continuation here like this. And why? Because parallelly, I've been also warning you guys that this breakout could be turning into a fake out. I mean, price breaking the support from this ascending triangle, the lower trend line, could be turning into fake out, liquidating the over leverage longs, then slowly starting with an actual bullish move. Because according to this ascending triangle, it does not necessarily mean the price has to show a move like this. Even though this is a bullish continuation pattern, first it might show few pullbacks, liquidate the over average longs, and only after that start with an actual bullish move. Because parallelly, I've been also talking about the symmetrical triangle, which was showing bullish move, because this is being formed during uptrend, and in uptrend, right, symmetrical triangle usually results in a bullish move. In our case, we broke the support, but I have been very clear with you guys, as long as the price remains over 60,000, this could be turning out into a fake out parallel to this ascending triangle, resulting in a bullish move. Because if you look at this Darius box pattern, you can see guys, the price has finally came back to test the neckline from this horizontal channel or parallel channel. Because in the past price action, whenever the price of Bitcoin had a very similar move, this bearish move resulted in a bullish move after testing the key line of support. So in our case, the key line of support is definitely going to be around 60,000. So I personally think remaining about 60,000 means the price is preparing itself for another wave, which is our wave 3, and that will also result in a very similar move to this one here. I mean, I just showed you with this example, right? We are seeing very similar move to this one here. So that's why, just like from this past price action, the price of Bitcoin, right? The price of Bitcoin could be also preparing itself for another continuation after finding proper support above 60,000. So 60,000 first right now is one of the most important line of support which you are not allowed to break, because breaking below that range means all the bullish scenarios which I showed you will get invalidated. Now, even in a weekly time frame, you can see the price of Bitcoin is doing exactly like how we expected. After showing a move towards this lower trend line, the price has found support. The price has found support above this 60,000, which will be resulting in a move like this. I mean, we have already tested the lower trend line. Now we could be preparing ourselves for another continuation like this, because according to this falling channel, according to this bull flag, once the price finds support above the 60,000, the next area where we could be getting attracted will be above this upper trend line. Yes, guys, this upper trend line will be attracting us, which is going to be above 65,000. And I just showed you this 65,000, 66,000 is so important, because that is exactly where this monthly CPI line is lying around. So that's why for all this bullish continuation pattern to play out, the price must find support of a 64,000 to 66,000 range. Now, beside this example, what I also want you guys to look at is this inverse head and shoulder type of formation. Yes, the price showed weakness, went lower than 60,000, but if you look at it carefully, nothing has changed. I mean, we have already formed left shoulder, head, and this could be a formation of right shoulder. And I've been saying this since ages. In the immediate short term, remaining of 60,000 means parallelly we are also building a right shoulder, which could be resulting in another continuation like this once we flip the upper trend line resistance into proper support. So remaining above 60,000 means the upcoming days for Bitcoin actually looks bullish. So that's why, guys, that's why in case of doubt, I suggest you guys to simply zoom out. But what if the price loses a support around 60,000? I showed you this on my previous video. I mean, if the price loses the support around 60,000, then the worst case target could be around this rising trend line. So if you are looking for any short opportunity, then wait until 60,000 support gets broken. Otherwise, this could be still playing out like this. I mean, price, after showing a double top type of formation, could be starting with another continuation like this. So that's why, guys, that's why in case of doubt, I suggest you guys to simply zoom out and also monitor the price movement around the 60,000 very, very carefully, because remaining above that range means this bullish scenarios which I showed you are going to line up parallelly. So these were some of the quick updates that I wanted to share with you in this video. If you enjoyed my work, then please, guys, do not hesitate to destroy that like button. And to those individuals watching this for the first time, to hit that subscribe button. And also a quick reminder, like always, to those individuals who have not claimed this free 500 USDT futures position airdrop from Bybit, another 200 USDT futures position airdrop from Bybit, then I suggest you guys to check the video description. And by saying this, I'm signing out until next time. Bye-bye.